Elon Musk talks a lot about saving humanity. His thesis is simple. Human civilization can't depend on Earth, literally. Because so far, Earth is the only place where life has ever been found, much less still survives. That makes Earth a single point of failure. And if Earth fails, life fails with it. If someone were to have this realization and actually take it seriously, they would stop negotiating with their final goal. And so for Elon, it's Plan B, insurance for life, a fighting chance for humanity to continue. Because once survival becomes the objective, comfort, empathy, and tolerance of others are casualties. Rules and mandates are challenged. Speed, efficiency, and maximization have become Elon's sole focus. So, what this means: you are no longer watching someone chase ambition. You're watching someone trying to remove dependency for humanity. Dependency on place, dependency on fragile supply chains, dependency on slow institutions, dependency on human agreement. That frame changes what you're even looking at. So the question isn't who is Elon Musk or what is he famous for. It's what gets built when survival becomes the sole design constraint for a man with unparalleled intellect and means. Now evaluate how he's turned that belief into action. Don't look at his companies. Look at their function. Electric transport that doesn't depend on combustion. Energy generation that doesn't depend on fossilized life. Energy storage that works without a grid. Construction, manufacturing, and logistics with autonomy. Artificial intelligence that compresses human labor. And human-machine interfaces that extend it. Humanoid robots designed to perform human tasks on Mars before humans ever arrive. Global satellite communication that doesn't rely on ground infrastructure. Reusable heavy-lift rocketry that makes all of it movable at scale. That's not a portfolio. That's a plan for when shit hits the fan and Earth is no longer habitable. None of this assumes Earth is permanent, but it all had to make sense here first. You see, regular people needed to use it. Businesses needed to adopt it. Customers needed to spend money on it. And then, it also has to work somewhere else. Anywhere. Everywhere. With different gravity, in different atmospheres, under much harsher constraints. If this were about money, Elon's behavior wouldn't make sense. He's risked too much, too often, for it to be about accumulating wealth. But a system doesn't optimize for comfort. It optimizes for survivability and redundancy. So for Elon, Earth isn't just the test bed, it's been the funding source. Because to most people, a successful product with massive profits should be enough. But to someone that functions like a system, a product is simply the method, a means to an objective far beyond the products themselves. Survival isn't optional. Time matters, and once the path forward is visible, it gets followed. A person negotiates constantly, but a system, it considers none of this, and never negotiates the end goal. Understanding the logic doesn't make the consequences any easier to live with. Because once one system starts operating this way, every other system has to respond. Through incentives that punish hesitation, through markets that reward speed, through competition that makes restraint feel like risk. People become constraints, burnout becomes acceptable, collateral damage becomes unfortunate. Do you think this is the most rational response to a reality where failure is final? Or do you think Elon's plan is the most elaborate coping mechanism in human history? Because if it's not, and Earth really is a single point of failure, then preserving complex life may actually demand choices that feel inhumane in spite of backlash. And if it isn't, then we're watching someone build a survival machine for a threat that may never arrive. Either way, the tension doesn't go away. When someone optimizes for life at a planetary scale, individual humans start to feel like friction. And once you see this, it's hard to unsee. Trending topics, be in the know.